Thank you so much. As you are well aware, I became a member of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, on the 14th of January at my ward. And according to the procedure and due process that APGA had instituted, the ward moved me to the local government on the 22nd of January. And then the local government today, after liaison with the state secretariat, scheduled today to come and hand me over to the state. That is why we are here. It took me series of consultations and devotional prayers for God's guidance and direction before I settled for the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA. What attracted me to APGA is that my character is analogous to the character of APGA so far, in the sense that APGA is our party. You know what I mean? Our own party. And we must identify with her. Secondly, APGA, among all the political parties, remains the only one that is not tainted, is not corrupted, is not tested. So APGA has not been in power in Abia State. So you cannot fault APGA. But you know the PDP has been in power for the last 23 years here. And all the ruins we are all crying about was perpetrated by the PDP. So, I'm a man of character, as the state secretary said yesterday. Impeccable character. I'm a man of principle. So I believe that the party I will join must be one that has character. So the procedures and the principles of APGA agrees with my personal principles and character.
Okay, so what do you intend to achieve by joining APGA today?
I have made my intention known. I will vie for the ticket of APGA at the primary in June. And God willing, I will pick that ticket. And I will lead this party to the government house in 2023 as a governor. I will do everything differently from what is happening now. One, the hunger for leadership that Abia people are yearning for, I will feed that hunger by providing sincere, honest, and transparent leadership. Because all the problems we are having here is leadership deficit, failure of leadership. If you have a sincere, committed leader that is God-fearing, as I am, this state will change for the better. Let me tell you, there are differences in every individual. Secondly, I rose to the rank of Major General on my merit. You know what that means? You understand what I mean by that? Mm-hmm. So, I'm not a quota system Major General. I'm a general that merited every of my rank, from second lieutenant to Major General. And being the Igbo man that I am, I paid my dues to get to that rank. It wasn't by concession. I'm one of the few officers from the southeast that made the rank of Major General without missing promotion from cadet days all through the ladder to the rank of Major General. Many people don't achieve that. So that is an inculcation and embodiment of diligence, brilliance, and discipline. I was retired 6 years ago from the army. So for the past 6 years, I have lived my life as a civilian. So as most of you are going to know me later and interact with me frequently, you will come to know that the general you are hearing about is more democratic than Democrats. I'm a unifier, and you need to know I'm a man of principle. Anything I touch in life turns to gold. So I'm a man with a Midas touch. And that's why I rose from poverty to the rank of Major General. So my entry into APGA have started having ripple effects. Many people who have left the party have started coming back in droves. And so many other people who are frustrated in the PDP are already coming to register with APGA. So the thing I have done in my personal life, that success, I will also bring it to APGA as a party. They say that I don't have political structure. It's a misinformation. I didn't start today to plan for that ambition. It may please you to note that I am the founder of Ijioma Leadership and Youth Development Association in Leda, the office of which is on number 49 Macaulay Street. That's where I've been doing leadership training for youths and impacting on them. It will also interest you to know that I have 17 local government coordinators at Ileda with 3 zonal coordinators. Are you getting me? All these people have entered into APGA. And by the way, as I enter APGA formally and they accept me, I'm going to take over the structure of APGA, since I'm going to review the party. Because the party has been somehow dormant, as we people noted. But somebody like me is stepping in with sincerity. I don't make empty promises. You are going to see a demonstration of that my character by the end of this event. I think it is too early for me to begin to tell you what I will do in my first 100 days. I shouldn't put the cart before the horse. When I get there, I will make a policy pronouncement when I will address the state. And that address will contain the benchmark of what I will do. And then I will want you now to measure me with that benchmark. Well, you see, it is better for you to be underrated than overrated. The same way David defeated Goliath is the same way we defeat and run those 2 parties out of this state.